Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at all the biggest headlines in the crypto space, the stuff you need to be kept up to date on, the really important juicy news. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to check out our Cheeky Crypto membership website, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗡𝗧𝗏, 7-day free trial, not to be missed. Lots of alpha content there, price predictions, buy zones, trade signals, project reviews, and much more. It's definitely worth checking it all out. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here on CoinMarketCap. I don't think there is a better place to start than here. The global crypto market cap is now standing at $1.17 trillion, up 3.31% at the time of recording. We've seen the likes of Chainlink go up almost 10% in the last sort of 24 hours. Really interesting stuff. And look, we've got some really big interviews coming up. Lots going on, lots of traveling and all sorts of different things in the next week or so, and some really big announcements. So stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed and you've tapped that notification bell, selecting all the notifications. You're not going to want to miss this stuff. We've got Bitcoin just before recording this broke 31,000, now at 30,985.18. And one of the the beautiful things I should say about our membership is you get to see what Nick and myself are buying as we buy it. Now, why do I say that this is one of those beautiful parts of the membership that probably isn't sort of like praised enough? Is we were buying Bitcoin at 15,830 something pounds, right? Or dollars, I should say. Look at the price now. Like, that was a good buy. And these are the things you're missing out on, right? And there's a free 7-day trial, so go check it out. I want to talk about it more because people are missing out, right? Morgan Stanley believes that crypto winter is over. Bitcoin halving will kick off the new bull run. So look, I think the timing, and Nick said this a few times, the timing of the halving is going to be coincidental with other macro events that happen, like a pivot and stuff like that. I think we'll have the Fed pivot. I think we'll then see everything crash. And then I think that's what really kicks off the next bull market. But that's my opinion. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. One thing that I would say is the Bitcoin fake ETF news has definitely made people realize what is likely to happen when that ETF is approved. We are starting to see people wake up and get back involved in cryptocurrency. And I think that's got to be a positive thing. But I do have some concerns, and I want to be really quite clear on this. My concerns are the macro does not still does not look good. Nothing has changed from a macro perspective that makes me bullish all of a sudden. Now, don't get me wrong. We're in uncharted territory right now with the macro landscape and everything that is happening in the crypto space. We haven't seen a Bitcoin ETF before. We haven't seen the talks and the lead up to a Bitcoin ETF. So there's lots of unknown. And what I would say is the crypto data set is really, really small. So I think everybody could be mistaken about what happens next. But not only that, they should be forgiven as well, because everybody is trying to come up with their own unique ways of working out where the market's going as it's going. I think we've done a really good job up to this point, but the past doesn't necessarily always reflect the future, and that is why we're working tirelessly in the background. Make sure that we're keeping everybody up to date with everything that's going on, right? And I want to just be quite clear. These are moving targets. There's a new piece of news might drop tomorrow. Another war somewhere in the world could be added to the number of wars we've already got going on in the world. All sorts of different things could happen, right? The money printers could come on to fund some of these wars. could change everything. So I want to be really clear, moving targets, best thing to do, jump in the Discord, be closer, be more switched on to everything that is changing in this ever-changing landscape. I really want to be quite clear on that. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. MicroStrategy's Bitcoin bet turns profitable again during the crypto rally. What I would say is they haven't done a fantastic job of buying, right? Each point is a Bitcoin purchase, and that's all of these, buying at all these different prices. Like, we've got to be clear, these aren't all good purchases. Cheeky Crypto has done a far better job of purchasing, more quantity at lower prices. Like, that is for certain. So yeah, I want to just touch on these things, right? Like, it's important that we flag this stuff so you understand, what it is that, we're talking about when it comes to the value of, memberships and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of people out there that talk about, you can get everything for free. You get everything on, on the internet for free. You will be searching for stuff. Why not have it all under one roof? Why not have great value with people that actually want you to be successful? And that is what our membership is all about, right? And you just have to jump in the Discord, ask people, their thoughts and opinions on the membership. The members themselves, don't take my word for it. Ask them in our Discord and try it for free. 7-day free trial. I'm banging on about it because I want you to do well, right? London police unleash a specialised 40-member unit to hunt down crypto criminals. Look, we've seen a surge up to 41% to £306 million in the past year that have been highlighted to the police here in the UK. Look, scammers are not going to go away anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's crypto, traditional, all that sort of stuff. But look, hopefully some of these criminals get caught. But one thing that I would say is in the UK, the prisons are full. They're actually releasing prisoners. Like, just don't have any expectations of the police and that. Like, really need to be more switched on, understand risk management. You can't be relying on these numpties to get your money back, because the likelihood is it just ain't going to happen. California bill aims to cap crypto ATM withdrawals to 1K per day to combat scams. Again, I think these sorts of pieces of legislation, bills, whatever terminology you wish to use, are really positive for keeping people safe in the space. Not everybody will like it, but I get why they're doing it, and it kind of makes sense to me. We've got crypto traders urge caution as Bitcoin price hits 3-month high near $31,000. The resistance levels after the weekly close, a 3% Bitcoin price push. So just be really careful, but we are expecting a move to the downside. Lots of these individuals will tell you that that is not what's going to be expected. But yeah, look, I can't help but feel that there's potential for the price being pushed in this direction with lots of positive news around the ETFs and so on, so the likes of FTX can get more money for their assets and sell into the pump. So just be mindful that there's there's a reason for the prices and the positive news that might not be for your best interest. So just be aware of that. It doesn't mean that I'm right. Just want to highlight it, right? XRP's volume profile shows interesting trend, and this is basically to say that actually a lot of XRP has changed hands recently, and that is a good sign that people, particularly traders, are quite happy to purchase in this range, price range. So really interesting stuff. And then we've got XRP Ledger top wallet issues urgent alert to Samsung users. This is to do with a Samsung update for Galaxy S21 users that has impacted the actual wallet itself and some of the price feeds and stuff like that. Probably nothing massive to be too worried about from a security standpoint, but we need to highlight these things so people are aware. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then please do hit that like button. It really does support the channel. We really do appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.